Hi, I'm Dr. Chapman. Welcome to Psych 358 Leadership Development. I'm going to walk you through some of the important parts of the interface that might be new and different to you. In this class, we use a gamified interface called Game On to help you get the information you need to know where you are in the class, where you've been, and to help you set some goals for where you're going in the future. I'll start with the course content in the top left. All the content is displayed in these square modules. So if you click on one, it'll open up and it'll show you the task or the pages or the assignments that are inside of each one. Here's another one just for example. To access one of these assignments, you'll just click on them and they'll open up into a new tab. So I'll close that. The modules are color coded. They'll be either gray, green, light blue, or dark blue. Gray means they're locked. Green means they're open to you. Light blue means that you've started work on the assignment, and dark blue means you've done all the assignments within that module. In addition, you'll see these 5 gold stars at the bottom. These are an indication of the quality of your work in each one of those modules. So if you earn all of the possible points, then all 5 stars will light up. I want to direct your attention up here. So we have Welcome, Part 1, Part 2. So if we click on Part 1, this is going to show you the first part of the class. This is lesson 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then there's the midterm. And then if we go to part 2, you're going to see lesson 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then the final exam. These work just like I showed you before. You click on them and they show you the assignments that are here. In addition, they'll show you if there's a prerequisite that has to be completed. If your prerequisites are not done, then these modules will be locked for you and you'll have to go back and do those earlier assignments before you can do them. The way this class is set up is that the first few assignments do have prerequisites, but after you finish lesson 5, the remaining modules will open for the first half of the course. And when you reach part 2, after you take the mid-course exam, all the remaining assignments will open up except for the final exam. In addition to the course content, this page shows you important information about your grade and how you're doing in the class. I'm going to start here with the current grade. One thing that's unique in this class is you're going to start at 0 points and work your way up. That's going to help you see very clearly where you are in the class and where you have left to do. It might make you a little uncomfortable though if you're used to seeing a percent, like you have a 94% in the class. That number doesn't really mean anything in a traditional course. It just means that so far you've earned about 94% of the points that were available to you. That is useful information. It helps you to know kind of what your trajectory in the class has been. So that information is still available for you down in this health bar. The health meter shows you what percent of the points you've earned so far out of the assignment you've attempted. Now let's look at the experience points. As you earn points, this thermometer will fill up and you will pass milestones, 100 points, 200, 300, 400 points, 5, all the way up to 1,000 if you earn that many points in the class. Also notice this blinking red line. This on the first day of class, this will be at the bottom, and by the last day of class, it will have moved all the way to the top. Your goal in this class is to earn enough points to stay ahead of the red line. You have a lot of flexibility for which assignments you do win, but you will be rewarded with bonus points. Those are indicated right here. You will be rewarded with bonus points if you stay ahead of the red line, and if you fall behind the red line, you'll get penalty points. There's more details about how this works in the FAQ, the Frequently Asked Questions quiz. I'm going to draw your attention up here to the top of the page again. You'll see these 2 tabs. We just got done looking at the Content and Grade tab. Now if we click on the Game On tab, you'll see 3 game elements that are mostly for fun, but they will help you to know how you're doing in the class and what your progress has been. First, I'll point out the leaderboard. There's actually 5 different leaderboards. Wherever you are in the class, you'll land in one of these 5 different leaderboards. In that leaderboard, you might be 4th place and you can work really hard and get to 3rd and to 2nd and to 1st place. If you worked really, really hard, you can then knock the person off the bottom of the next highest leaderboard, and then you can start working your way through that leaderboard as well. The avatar is, again, it's just for fun. As you earn more points, you can add elements to your avatar and make it however you would like it to look. You can also change the color of your avatar by selecting it. And then finally at the bottom we have Easter eggs. Easter eggs are, if you've seen them in other games, they're just hidden features. You can unlock them as you earn more points. Then the Easter eggs will change from gray to blue and give you a hint. I don't want to say much more about them, so they stay a surprise. I hope you enjoy this class, and I hope the Game On interface helps you to be even more successful. Let me know through the Canvas messaging system if you have any questions.